and the punchline is usually it was the cable. And say they were good stories, but yeah.
The end.
So, Plate Stars, who's going to be hosting this week? Is it going to be Grimith with the ever possibly dying computer, or will it be Zerfall with the more stable computer, as far as I know?
More stable, although something happened where you didn't record the last session, but it had
Also, I
nothing to do with...
recorded it, but I ended up with about, you know how normally like, oh man, look at this thing, it's 3 frames per second. I got 3 seconds per frame for some reason. Like the first 30 seconds of the video are absolutely fine.
Yeah, that wasn't a problem though for when I was with you guys and recording. Like, I can not be host and record, JG. The problem was when I said, I'm going to bed.
Yeah.
You are the glue that holds the plate up together.
And apparently,
Or at least
me
the
being
OBS.
the most youthful motherfucker here, you old curmudgeonly GIF-posting bastards, is how anything gets done.
Is there a fresh young person way to post things that is not a
The
GIF?
problem is that you are doing the Zoomer thing of posting, like, fucking reactions and emojis and shit.
No, apparently the kids these days think that GIFs are for old people now.
Okay.
Listen
So-
here, Zaddy.
We are successfully living up to the children's expectations of us.
Well, I believe the children of the future, so I'm happy that I can.
Are you
Live up to
living up
that.
to your child's expectation of yourself?
Oh, I suppose I should look at who's actually here.
Well, I tell you, invite me again, even though I'm running around in your game.
I should have known by the color. Oh, there we go. Everybody's in. Okay.
Zerfall's child does have expectations of him. He is expected to generate a lot of subscribers for his content.
No.
He is.
Has your child apologized to you anymore for saying bad words? And
No, not recently. They've been pretty good about not doing that.
all right. That you know.
That I know of. They might have just gotten better at, because, oh yeah, that was the best is when they were in their bedroom and I said a bad word while you were gone.
Why am I being asked to recover a save? What do I have to recover?
Oh, I must have been playing the game previously.
I'm gonna say, like, this is your room.
What did I have here?
What's your previous restaurant?
I don't remember what it was. I also have a franchise available that might be interesting.
I
because-
accept you loading your previous restaurant, I guess.
Just
Okay,
save.
well, let's see what happens.
We did have a crash in the middle of a game, like on day 2 or so.
Oh yeah, this is definitely one of
man.
his super automated motherfuckers.
Yeah, you know what it is?
Like some nightmare.
I have
Looks
this
at
going.
that room full of floor signs or whatever.
It's salads, but they don't make
These are
themselves.
salads. These. Okay.
Those are salads.
Yeah, it just says right there.
Or what floor salads?
Caution, salads on floor.
Watch for
And then
salads.
it says caution, salad on floor in Spanish. I can't even begin to think, like, what could I possibly do here other than hide in the corner and cry?
We could spread out tables and serve people more efficiently.
I'm afraid I'm gonna mess something up. They're gonna yell at me. I don't understand. Tale of Two Cities. Oh God. I was trapped on a transatlantic flight once, and the guy sitting next to me was eating kale chips, and
You've been scarred
Man.
ever since.
that's, you know what, I've been through some unpleasantness, but that is still, after everything, on the list. Close quarters, unable to move,
There you
guy
go,
eating
lethal.
kale chips.
Can't hear the crispness of kale without thinking of that incident. Forever
Can't be a-
etched within his
Can't
memoirs.
be a filthy hippie without wondering if I'm going to throw up. Hippies. So how does this work? Apparently Zerfall had this going without anyone.
So somebody has to make carrot soup.
Forget how to do that.
You throw an onion in a pot, cook
Uh-huh.
it, then you throw a carrot in the pot. You don't have to chop them.
And the onion is
Um,
forever, like diamonds.
You don't
Yeah.
chop anything.
What
You
if
don't chop-
Zerfall's solo automation had 3 other people thrown into it?
Well, that's the thing. It's like all I'm going to do is break something. Okay.
It's okay, break it so that he has to recover his save again.
And then I try to force people to eat as
brother.
much lettuce as possible without tomatoes.
I see.
Just watching the tomatoes sail in. He wants his carrot soup. He wants it now.
You don't chop them.
Oh, I
What have you done?
tried to not chop and it wouldn't go in.
You didn't cook the onion part yet.
Oh, you have to cook the onion first.
Don't worry, the save is over now, Zerfall.
I told you I didn't know how to make the fucking soup. You didn't believe me.
Go, sir, for the good of the city.
Woo.
All
The
right,
save
let's-
is save. We're gonna need some more carrot soup.
I'll start the next batch.
I should stick with dishwashing. It's not that I'm good at it, it's that I can't mess it up. Oh, there's...
Well, here, let me put this down here and you can take it.
There you
There's a brush there.
Only one of you want carrot soup.
go. All right, with tomato, I can do that.
I don't even know what this one does, but I'm interacting with it.
I probably don't want to put it on there. There we go.
I'm glad that worked out. Oh my, how are you doing this? There's just lettuce and tomatoes on there. You will never cease to amaze me.
Oh no! Here, pick that up for a second. There we go.
Oh, I got stuck in door land. Ah, that's a special table. Uh-oh, that person wants a seat. Fuck.
Yeah, we got quite the line going. So yeah, let's
That's not... You need to pick that up, or deliver the tomato. Oh, shit.
well, just do that.
Picked up, it's picked up!
You could put this on there and then give. Oh, he already put down the other one.
So I think
Oh.
we can safely say I probably wasn't going to pull that off by myself.
I have no stake in this.
Oh yes, it was a salad restaurant. Earn less money. That's a card.
Don't take that card. So the one franchise I have that might actually be interesting to play is
Let's make a toast. Oh,
let's
God.
make a toast. But here's the interesting thing: the yellow card I got was variety. So there's a reason why they haven't covered up the menu thing. You have to do two different things.
Oh God, that sounds kind of
Burgers and kale.
Toast and
Hamburgers.
not toast.
Toast and not toast.
How can we keep the name if we're not serving toast?
Well, we're serving toast. We're also serving not toast, so it could be stir-fried toast.
Toast and pies, toast and burgers, toast and dogs, toast and stir fry, which sounds like slit your wrists and just close the restaurant.
Well, they've long asked, is a hot dog a sandwich? Now we can ask, is a hot dog toast? And be confirmed that it is not.
It's good.
What do you
The
guys think?
questions that no
Burgers or
one wants
pies?
answered.
I feel like
We're
burgers are
going
faster
blanks.
to make.
Yeah, and thankfully burgers only have one cook setting.
Yeah, it's not steaks. Man, that steak thing I had automated, it was just pumping out steaks, but like with 6 people at a table, you just couldn't serve them fast enough.
Yeah, we know how to make those.
Add the fun. It's been a minute since I've done any of these. I thought I had to check the check.
Yeah, it's just Zerfasm.
Are they? Oh, they're not going to give us something extra to cook the toast on now? Oh, they
That
did.
would be cheating. So why is this dough been relegated to the dough?
At
dough
first, I was
realm?
like, "Oh, you know
The
what I'm going
dough
to do? I'll just
dimension.
make the bread in another room." And then I was like, "Oh, well, I guess you don't need." You don't really need.
You dough or you
Water.
don't.
You don't.
Do what you want to do.
If I just get like 1 or 2 counters in there.
Do we want to move? I forget the strats. Like, if you put the sink here, people can throw a dirty dish in the sink. Was that a strat?
Yes.
Okay.
Active
But you also wanted a plate in the thing.
You can put whatever you want in the sink.
Morning rush, variety, photographic, high standards, exclusive, breakfast burgers, expected customers 12+3.
We're gonna have an issue with the fact that we've only got one set of plates. We've got a toast kitchen and a burger kitchen now.
Yep.
So how are you plating the toast?
I'm not, but like, I can get the toast. I can bring the toast out to the table, and then a plate can show up. There's 12 people? Holy crap.
Yeah. 12+3. Welcome to As Lethal has named this bread and possibly meat. Now, we don't have to ping them immediately. We can just hover.
Alright, we already got burgers ready to go.
They might not want
No,
burgers, though. It'd be a shame if all the plates had burgers put on them.
I plated 2 burgers. If no one wants burgers, I guess I've wasted plates.
Alright.
I've got a toast ready.
Okay.
A plate will be needed for this toast.
What would you like, sir? A burger? I'll get you a burger. Grimith will get you... Oh, a burger and a toast.
A plate will still be needed for that toast.
Pass the plate.
I'll grab a plate.
Alright.
A burger and a toast. And we're already getting shit out of fuck.
Pass me that plate. Oh, I'll grab it from here.
Needs a toast.
Oh. Oh, we need
Like
to
I
get these
said,
people
we're already
inside.
getting a shit out of fuck.
Damn you, Rain, you've betrayed us.
2 burgers.
This is a bad placement of the sink and everything.
What do you want? You want a burger? Good. Yeah, that's a log jam over there for sure. I'll try to keep the line moving.
Yep.
It's all.
I want to leave.
I need another. Yeah. That's a good thing it's day 1.
Sir, is there anything I can do?
Okay, so we probably have to do some better planning on some placement.
Yeah, let's fix that kitchen. Having everything disparate, not in the same area, not so good.
Yeah, having the plates being tucked in that corner where only one person could reach
Yeah.
it. What happens,
actually
Zerfall?
I think we should put the plates with the
The dining area.
like where you guys can grab them yourselves, and we just get stuff ready for you.
I mean, burger cooking could be out of the way so that I could just fill up 3 things with burgers and then help other things. Because we definitely had.
We're gonna try some real 5D
some, like-
kitchens with this.
Yeah. Do you know what? I can.
You
like,
can just
work
make
up here.
toast out here. No one gives a shit.
Yeah.
We've just stirred it up. Heck, you could cook burgers out here too. No one's gonna care.
If it's located in an alcove, the dining tables can be placed far enough away.
Why don't we stick the plates like here then,
Mhm.
and throw this extra one like here. It might just work.
It might just work.
So burgers are just going to get stacked here. As long as there's 2 burgers, they will just sit on these 2. They will live in these places.
Okay.
And then
You'll be
any
toast,
reason-
man.
You can always stack extras here if you end up with nothing to do.
Yeah, I mean, I'm wondering if we even why is this here now?
Well, I need 1 for toast, and you can take the second one.
Okay.
He
This
walls
over
himself in, thus.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Like I'm kind of walling myself in. That's not necessary to do, but I'm trying to make it so that people don't have to come too far to get a boiga.
Cook, you lump of dough.
Speaking to it like that. Okay, let's wait for at least 1 toast. Okay. What would you like? Toast and toast? Okay.
Double toast.
multi-toast.
There you
Alright, there are already people waiting outside. That person also craves toast. Can you explain why kids love Cinnamon Toast Crunch?
Everyone clean that singular dish.
They got done quick, didn't it?
It sure did.
2 toasts.
I'm just gonna be bussing these tables. You go ahead and keep serving.
Yes, I'm noticing how their orders are disappearing if I'm far enough away from them. Good.
Clean the dish out of the sink. Thank you.
Just place one in there. Thank you.
Nobody wants burger. Oh, there's somebody who wants a burger.
Just a bunch of burgers on it. Oh no, I burned a toast. So then
What
the
have you
toast
done?
will be Good.
One burger, 1 scotch, and 1 beer.
One beer. Oh, I ain't seen McDonald's since I don't know when.
Oh god, they better not want two toasts.
They want a toast and a burg.
This floor is
Playing
horrendous.
beer in Toastburg.
Alright.
Okay, so we need more plates. We need
Need plates and tables.
a new life.
Moving this thing out of the way of the kitchen because it seems like there was some log jamming going on there.
If the sink is here, I can help wash from up here when I'm making toast, just
There's
to keep
a
it fast.
real
And
sink?
also, you could
Or
leave
dining
an extra
tables.
counter there.
Let you guys set those up. Whatever you want.
Hmm. Probably want the research desk. It would have been nice to get some. Maybe research the sink.
We we can get the always elusive power sink. Then yes.
14 plus 3 customers. Ugh.
Plus 3s. Alright, what can we do to make this better?
So if you put the sink here, right?
Uh-huh.
You can just drop a dirty dish and I'll start washing it.
I was gonna say, I don't know if that's really necessary. I mean, we have a good system like Grimith serving, me bussing, you making sure the toast is ready, JG making sure the burgers are ready. That should be everyone.
An issue was
Yes.
popping out whenever JG wanted to come out to help, and as a result,
Yeah,
I
like,
know.
I can stay put, like, because I was finding that, like, every time I tried to help, it was too many people in that area.
Mhm.
I can just
You know, I'm
chill
gonna put
between
this-
burgers,
Here. Here?
unless there's a placement for the sink where it could be reached from over here somehow, like you put it there.
Okay, that we can do. If you just
Is
want to
that-
be
if you
part
think-
of the solution.
Oh, if it would help, like I could actually hit this sink without. Oh, but now
This is going to be a little crowded with Zerfall up there, though.
Well, here,
Yeah.
no, but what I'll do is I won't. Can I have one more counter?
Nope.
you can take one of my counters.
So then what we'll do is I'll have 2 toasts ready to go at all times, and then. Well, I don't want
What
to
do
go
you-
all then, I guess.
What are you doing with that toast? What are you doing with this counter?
I have to have the loaf of bread somewhere.
Okay. Oh yeah.
That's gonna make that a jam.
Yeah. You know, just don't worry about it. JG, I can clean the dishes.
Okay. I'll stay the F out of it. So what have we? We've got the sink in the research desk.
you
Yeah,
can
but
research
know what,
that.
Why don't we just
Do we want to buy a counter? We don't have any money, so.
put this in a place that isn't so far away than it needs to be? There we go.
Okay, doke. Research.
Flail.
It's Batman.
City just showed you.
Alright, we'll be ready to serve you eventually.
Hey, they're
Cooking
showing up for the
bread.
freshest bread that is then made into toast, known to man.
Alright, one bread, one burger. I want one bread, one burger, and one bread.
I was gonna plate it for you, but this is my instinct to help. Once again, not helping.
One burger. Ah, get out of here. One burger, one bread. Needs to be placed here momentarily.
Excitement, the romance, the danger.
The burgers,
Definitely the danger.
The Grimith ASMR, murmuring of orders. Oh. Yeah, bust. Yes, come in. Thankfully, I can help wash with my feet.
I swear to God, if you fucking stay indoors, I can't grab that burger. I will reach through this internet.
Bust. Bust. Get your ass in here out of the rain.
It's fucking rain, man.
Pisses off everyone.
The toast.
I burnt the
I can
toast.
make some calls. No, we can't. I hope we get something good out of that fucking sink. That has been an issue.
It kind of looks like a soak sink, not a power sink. I can't tell from this angle. All right,
We all know.
two toasts to end the day. Double breakfast.
The breakfast of champions.
I'm going home now.
Days.
Fuck this place. I'm not the proprietor. I don't have to clean up. It is a soak sink!
All right, we need plates badly. Yes.
We do have
Guess
plates.
what?
Man, if it's gonna rain again and we have 18 plus 2 customers, I want another dining table. That was spooky.
Okay, grab it.
Put these over here where they're extra.
It's just. It's almost good, but then it's
Yeah.
not.
What those plates can go live down here, and JG can have those burgers already plated.
I thought you were just gonna wall his ass in there so I could escape.
And it doesn't matter whether he never gets those plates back, because, you know, we're gonna keep having, like, clean and dirty plates out here in circulation.
Do we want to just?
I feel like you're the proprietor of this place, Grimith, despite what you say.
I'm not. I just have an
Wanna-
investment here.
Let's try it for a
Roland.
think again.
Why is it called Grimith's Place?
Well, I'm
Because-
gonna sue someone for improperly using my trademark.
Toast Place, Grimith proprietor doesn't fit. That's why it's called Grimith's Place.
There we go.
That doesn't make
Now
it better. I still didn't endorse it.
I hope they want this plain burger, because
Because there's no ketchup.
No, they
Red
want
and
double toast. They also
Oh,
want
God.
double toast.
I've got a sink full of burger.
That person also wishes for breakfast. Do you crave for burger? Do you hunger for burger? No, you hunger for breakfast.
Mitsuhide, what breakfast do you desire?
JG, what are you doing?
Trying to get the plate.
You're
The sink's there
upsetting
for
the
you.
natural order.
You don't need those plates to live.
You're walking up to a full sink with full hands.
I can wash with my toes.
The problem is these motherfuckers just want toast. Why are we even offering our delicious burgers to these Philistines?
It's the
I don't think you know how
things that he
excellently
selected.
I'm toasting these in a giant gas oven.
Don't worry about the particulars.
Just watching that floor pile high with unnamed substances.
It's toast crumbs.
Cinnamon
It's
toast.
powdered
bro.
toast.
Man. Yeah, just look at it. Supervise
I was
me.
pressing the button. It's not my fault that the game has hitboxes.
I'm just gonna pretend you have like Cyclops Cleano vision.
Clean fish.
I got the toast.
You know, Grimith came to grab a burger, and I just had this brief notion that he was coming to slap me.
You know, if there was a button to do that, he might.
No, I'll hold down the clean key.
No! He's here!
You are the filth, and he cleanses.
I'll start picking at you.
Hey, we made it. Oh god, we don't want that.
Beans on
Beans?
toast or the other.
I think beans is what we got to do.
Yeah, it's either that or this run just immediately goes to hell in -1 max group size.
We could have them order twice too. That'd be great.
Hold pot and interact. Use with
Hold pot?
plated toast.
All right, so this is like the broccoli. We just like have it ready, and then we could scoop it
Yep,
out on the toast.
Here's your power sink. Doubles wash speed, but cannot provide water for recipes.
All right.
So, I
Yeah,
mean,
that's-
we only have to make like 2 loaves of bread a day.
Yeah, well, let's...
So this
Okay.
definitely goes over here. Oh.
Oh, let me just get out of the fucking way.
And
Welcome to
then-
my
Too
world,
well.
Grimith.
I'll just lock myself in here.
Is this some kind of bean container over here?
Yes.
Yes.
What is this? Some kind of Star Trek?
You sussed out that beans are involved.
Bean container? Okay.
So those don't even have to be cooked, or what's going on?
They
there?
do.
They look like they're in like buffet trays. That's
I know
why
they're
Right,
like
it
ready
look-
to
it
go, but
looks
then no, they
good
also
to
have
me.
to be cooked. It's just a little bit.
Is it
I'm
time
on-
for Fancy Zone up here in the
I'm
north?
one counter space away from being able to do stuff, but like, if we did spread these out so that we could have counters around this thing, that might make more sense. Like I would put a toast here and a toast here, and then if one needs beans, I'll throw them on before you pick them up.
Want to get a fancy counter? There's nothing to be done with a fancy counter. Nobody's chopping anything at
It
it.
might be good to get a fancy hob. Although we could buy the blueprint cabinet and then...
We can afford it. I mean,
Oh, I was
wanna
thinking
buy
I could load toast up here, if you're cool with that.
Okay.
And then when you call it one with beans, I'll throw beans on.
All right, so I'm keeping the hob in the blueprints cabinet. We could also buy a second blueprints cabinet if you wanted.
This phone can
I
go
think
to
that might
hell.
be a good idea.
I never wanted to ring that fucking phone ever.
Yeah. Yeah, I'd say building the other blueprint cabinet is probably a good idea. Beans.
The magical fruit.
They're good for your heart.
The more you eat, the more you toot/fart.
Or even shart, but let's not get filthy.
Good, I've created a maze. A non-Euclidean puzzle box. You opened the box. We came.
Do we want the counter or the sink? That's the thing we're just going to put in a cabinet and research for the hell of it. Well,
Well, you might as well research the cabinet. It might turn into a freezer. I could use that for an extra loaf of bread at the end of the day.
Counter?
Or if we get the choppy one, it's just a regular counter then, but
The
it chops
choppy one.
fast.
Very choppy. And I didn't leave myself room to get out.
Or in.
That is also correct.
That is some jog from the tables to the sustenance over there.
Yeah, we could put the burgers closer.
And Plateland.
Yeah.
Like, what if you... Because there's 2 spaces here, right?
hmm We could move him out into the main area too.
Oops.
I could put my
Oh,
whole
yeah, because he's
operation
not going
up
to need
here.
a lot more room, right?
This whole room here could just be for research purposes.
Let's stick some coffee tables in there eventually so people walk in our space.
This looks like hell. I love it. Yes. It will be chaos! Complete chaos!
Well, the plates have to come in here too.
I suppose they could.
Oh yeah, just put it in here after I'm already in, and I'll just live in here.
I'm gonna move the bin out here as well, somewhere, just so right here, just in case anyone needs it. Not that anyone would burn anything.
My
that would
my
never happen.
eyes are twitching and
Somebody should be over here ready to research. Yeah. Good job, Lloyd. Oh wait, no, we have to do another one. We only research one thing at a time, despite the double placement.
Give me a chance to cook these beans before we
I'm waiting.
get going.
Sink beans.
Alright, this one's gonna be
course.
beans. Gotta be
They heard
plated,
about it.
right, Zerfall?
Yep.
Okay.
So it might make more sense for me to just stick the beans here.
Yeah.
And then I'll keep 2 toasts on the inside ready to go.
JG, I know you want to help. I got a power sick now.
That was.
Now, double bean.
Burrito.
I
I
say
wonder
if you're
how
looking,
many bean servings you get out of that thing.
if you are looking for other things to do, cleaning this floor so Grimith doesn't have to wade through,
The fire and the flames.
that would be really helpful.
On a cold winter morning, at the time before the light.
I'm out of beans.
Oh, need more
Beanless. The story of one sad man.
And his lacking of burgers.
There are burgers. They're just not plated.
No, I was referring to beans, Legal.
I know. I just want to keep someone on task. Just so we don't have any problems.
Someone on the
Toast.
Damn.
Meanwhile, I'm up here almost burning the toast.
Yeah, I don't need to keep you.
I end up on a Canadian Heritage Minute.
Yeah, I'm glad we're back to, you know, how it was in the beginning with Lethal giving JG so much shit.
It turns out all you have to do to avoid getting in the shit is to hide in a separate room and just make toast. Did you happen to catch
Slowly.
how many beans you got out of that pot?
Could have been 5, could have been 6, I don't know. There was a lot of customers. They sort of blurred together for me. I am annoyed that I can't put the beans on there first.
I'm just glad that these
know.
either the burners can be shut off, which would make sense, but isn't how it's ever worked, or the buns are fire retardant.
That's what it is.
Alright guys, I'm going home.
Okay, bye.
Wait.
Look at all that rainwater as beans. Why the fuck does it keep raining here? Is this Sentinel or what?
This game is set in the UK.
It's decoration. No, it's flower pot. No, decoration day is.
So we have a freezer, which would be good for toasts, right?
You do in
Yep.
fact possess a freezer.
The
Danger
danger
hob,
hob would be good for beans.
Yeah, I agree.
High risk bean.
Circle gets the square. Here's your danger hub.
Thank you. I'm just gonna slap it right there.
We can get another dining table in here.
No. Like I'm okay with putting that in
Did
the
we
research.
upgrade the dining table?
Yeah, I think that we might get something that might say only require me to serve one thing instead of two at a table.
That'd be great.
We could also upgrade a plates into an auto plater and
What's
just
that
have
flower pot about again?
the
And do
toast.
we want to buy this freezer?
How much is it? $20? It might
Yeah.
be worth it to buy the
Just to get a
freezer.
couple of beans on toast saved.
Well, I
Well,
think the freezer is going to be a whole loaf of bread, so that
Which is great.
we've just got one on standby in case.
All right, well then, I will leave you to it.
The flower pot is a flower that, if it grows a black flower, you can just make people leave, but they don't pay you any extra money.
Yeah, it's either bonus patience, change order, or leave happy. Give to customers for special effects at random. $60.
Don't worry, I live happy.
I did see a playthrough where somebody photocopied a bunch of those.
Just
they ended
just,
up
just
just
wins
like
all the days.
Making everyone
by-
leave.
I like that.
They got to day 50 and they're just like, okay, you leave. You can, what do you want? Okay, leave.
I appreciate the moral support in here.
It's hitting the wrong button. I was trying to apparently cook the thing.
Burger.
I'll get that.
Alright.
There you go, sir. Get-
Bread.
We're making so much more on the toast than we are on these burgers for whatever reason.
I would have to assume that our prime costs associated with making burgers are lower than our toast costs too.
It's artisan bread.
Artisanal
Artisan.
bread.
It's artisan buns too here. Come on.
Oh, burger apocalypse right here, my dude.
They have been toasted out. Toasted out.
Toast out.
I'm a burger cooking zone.
I'm that waiter. Can I take your plate?
Yeah, I
was
know you're like that
doing that.
motherfucker who's like hovering over. Like, I'm gonna need that plate.
We only have so many, sir. It's a real problem. Management won't buy us more. We have to
Fairly
get in
bad
some-
form at a restaurant, actually.
We have to get in some sort of lottery. No, I'm not kidding. It's bullshit.
No, I haven't served them in a while. Well,
Let me go ahead and sink some time into cleaning that mess up.
double burger.
Man, nobody's waiting outside. This is crazy.
That's the power of the power sink,
A power sink.
sir.
What a ringing endorsement.
I love the power sink. It's so bad.
It's so bad.
But so good. Some say it's all washed up. They're half right.
Thanks, Old Snake. Don't forget, we have a freezer. We need to fill it with bread.
It's already filled.
Yeah, no leaving early today.
Let's stay late to make bread for tomorrow. I know you guys want burgers. I have floors to clean, like right on your face.
What we need next is a frozen prep station to stick the
The world needs
extra
now.
burgers in.
It's a frozen prep station.
All right.
Or even
Don't
just a
need any
regular
more
prep station.
burgers. I just need a burger brought over here, please.
Let's leave it right here.
Like the mist rolling off of the bread loaf.
And I like
GG,
we
we can
did.
do it.
We
The
actually
whole
got
kitchen's
rid of
clean.
our phone forever.
Yeah, I fucking just like that. This shit was never
You
getting
did it.
used.
Out of this reality.
can't remember what I picked for this. Oh, Fancy Town.
Yeah, you picked, at any time you can check active cards to see what active cards you have by pressing escape, going into the menu.
We are 3 short of a statue.
If only the phone had been rung once.
Oh,
We
no.
can always just put
One
that in
time,
the
this whole
thing.
Yeah? You can check to see if you want to spend money, like what's in the
Another
filing
danger
cabinets.
hob
I don't think we need 2 danger hubs.
and a bar table, which is...
So the bar table is one person sits at that motherfucker, they sit down, bam, they know right away what the fuck they want.
Ah. And it's only $5. Is it worth it? Do we want to stick one somewhere?
I do like it. I will take that.
Well, that would mean we'd want we want another statue. We already have a statue in the research, or
The statues are the most efficient for this thing, right?
I'll put we'll
Yeah,
have 2
go ahead and have double
statues.
statue in there, because
Double statue.
we have plenty of real estate over there to, like, place them motherfuckers.
The danger hob will get yeeted out of
They're in there
reality.
to inspire the people doing upgrades.
Calm painting versus painting. I just forget the difference for the benefit of our viewers.
So calm painting doubles their think time,
Oh, yeah.
and then doubles, like, how much patience they have to get their food. The double think time is really bad for us since we have 21 plus 6 customers. That will be our death.
Right.
Yeah.
No, I
So if you had a lot of automation,
Yes.
the calm painting would be good with a bunch of bar tables. If you
Absolutely.
could swing
Yeah.
it.
that is not what we have. And,
That's not what we got
that's
going on.
why We need to move on.
Yes, that is not our system.
We have nothing to research. So,
A little lot.
Grimith, I think you are the one we're waiting on.
Yes, because I was thinking about my bar table placement.
Thinking about my life, my choices. I love that I'm getting
I
these little
remembered I had
dirt
2 cookies
plots
of
into the
stuff.
room that no one ever enters. I'm like just like spitting hamburger fixin' juice across the counter into this other zone.
Yes, into the other zone.
Into the forbidden zone.
Breaking out Grimith there like I'm gonna pick up that burger.
Yeah, there was some perplexity.
Some mind games going to happen on there, yeah. Oh my god.
Natural order has been restored. Lethal is irritated with JG.
The mysterious JG.
The infuriating JG.
It's part of the mystery. How can you be this way? That's part of the mystery.
Sorry, Grimith. Trying to clean up this mess.
The infuriating lethal feline.
Slow movement would be the death of us. Calm movement.
Oh.
But then get through there then.
Oh,
Go.
I see the problem. Okay. I fucked that up. I am, falling a bit behind here. That's too many people for me to serve.
Alright.
Oh, maybe that guy at the top just wants a burger. Or the guy at the bottom. Volcano dose.
Like, that's a lot of volume for me to try to keep up with.
Yep, I'm trying to get them in here as quickly as possible. Of course, that guy came by himself.
Need more burgers.
Yep.
Need a lot more burgers. Need 3 more burgers.
What you doing, burger boy?
Why doesn't anyone want my
Need 2
delicious
more
toast?
burgers on top of that.
You're coming.
Okay, that's group 2.
Fine, we can serve those people, Lethal, but boo-hoo. Tears. No tears, please. It's a waste of good suffering. Gotta fail.
Nope. Not yet. Not yet, Snake.
It's not over yet.
Burgers.
There's burgers.
Burgers and burgers.
Serve 'em.
Burger and toast. I got the burger.
I got the toast.
Stop pushing me! He wants, of course, the Bean Royale.
Oh, I guess we don't need to serve or clean up anymore.
Yeah, they do not want
gonna need more breakfast.
There's the first one.
And I am out of beans out here.
Oh,
There's another bean pot.
luckily I had the beans ready to go.
Yeah, he had one ready.
2 burgers over there. And 2 burgers over there.
Of course.
Okay, just take me to a table. Okay, do that one.
All right, sorry, I only had to cook up. I got suckered into serving burgers. I was pulled away from my true calling.
Who suckered you into it? The lead's closer.
The devil did it.
The devil
The
made me do it.
made me serve burgers.
Could it be Satan?
Lucifer?
Ooh, 2
I could
stars.
really use a back massage here, Lethal.
Oh. Huh.
Oh, no.
It's gotta be the fewer customers, because them having less patience is gonna get us ruined too.
Chopped tomato and chopped mushrooms.
Do you have room? Do you need to move
It's a
into the
good thing you
actual
have that
intended
entire
kitchen?
rectangle up there. to work
No,
with.
I think I can make it happen up here. It's more just making sure the stuff's in a spot where it can be grabbed easily.
Yeah, since there's a choke point there.
I might have to make the toast to order and then put it out.
We can get one of the statues going.
Go for it. I was hoping
Not
for
quite
a
afford to.
fucking coffee table. And we are bereft of
piece of-
coffee tables.
Cue patience.
Fuck my life.
Get another dining table.
We don't... There isn't really the room. Like, this is logjam the way it is. Like, I'm fine with exiling customers over here if they're coffee tables. But if they're dining tables, that means we have to serve them over there.
Yep.
All right, I suppose I
Oh,
can
you
keep
know
an
what?
eye
Though?
on
Reroll?
the
A
table.
reroll.
I'd be willing to risk a reroll.
What do we get here? Conveyor. That's not good yet.
Scrubbing
Dish
brush.
Dish rack might. Oh yeah, scrubbing brush would be pretty
like,
good.
he's got a power sink.
Yeah.
The dish rack lets us clear the tables too without having
Yes.
to wash all the dishes as you go.
Yeah, dish rack would be the way to go. You want to put those next to the mushrooms? Like the dish rack next to the mushrooms?
Oh, these mushrooms are leaving.
Yeah, those mushrooms are just in a placeholder position. I would like them as close to the tables as possible, just so we can get them off there.
Yeah, that'll work.
Okay.
And then, yeah,
We
there's no...
should be upgrading this conveyor.
Sure. The scrubbing brush
Because-
it would be neat for, like, cleaning messes, but, like, for, like, the sink cleaning, like, that doesn't do anything. Since there's a power sink there.
Yeah.
Although there are so many customers that, you know, Lethal could find something to do while waving his magic wand.
I mean, it doesn't hurt to hold it. It's not like it slows other things down. It just speeds the one thing up.
So, do I need to just stick with my burger corner until someone yells at me specifically for help? Because every time I try to leave,
That's right.
doesn't seem to help.
We'll put your
That is likely
your
the
holy
thing that we
regalia
need.
over there.
Do you know we need more counter space too? But it's just not coming.
Isn't that coming?
I mean, if all I have to do is have, you can take one of my counters, and I don't make burgers until they're needed. But I should have.
I don't make bread till it's needed.
Yeah, there was a lot of burger demand. Speaking of,
Oh yeah, it kind of came really suddenly too.
that's breakfast with beans and mushroom.
Oh shoot! I don't have plates.
Well,
Beans and mushrooms?
Beans and mushrooms.
Okay.
That's breakfast with mushroom and tomato.
oh, this is not.
We are so going to hell. But I mean, the other choice was reduced patience.
Yeah, there was no good way out of this.
I need a
JG,
plate
feel
on
free to
this.
serve hamburgers to people straight up. If it's just like one person, it's a hamburger.
It's not gonna be that.
That's gonna be a breakfast and tomato. Yeah, breakfast and tomato. I'll get to serving that.
Pre-order a freaking burger.
There you go. There's a burger along with the works. It's your fault. The works. Tomato, mushroom, and beans.
Get out of your seat, sir.
Sorry, I didn't realize you already had a plate over there. No.
I mean,
No!
an extra plate
Oh,
isn't gonna
no!
bother.
On that, I'm sorry, that was me. Fucking served it and then forgot that
It's ready. Ah.
So, I will accept part of the blame because I greenlit him to hand burgers to people without, like...
Oh, absolutely. This is entirely your fault, Grimith. Nothing to do with JG.
Yeah, without me reinforcing to him the idea that sometimes multiple people exist at a table that want to eat together.
I've been to restaurants where, yeah, I guess you're not
Why
really.
did I get relegated to the?
I don't know.
You know why you're there.
How did I end up in host position?
I mean, I'm host on the
Oh,
bottom, but
Yeah, host on the. Sorry, I don't speak bottom, Zerfall.
oh, I only do bottom.
You haven't been given permission to speak bottom.
Well, I'm glad we could enjoy your hell mode of franchise. Oh.
In my defense, I think we might have been fucked there anyway. That's why.
Yeah, but it was going to happen at least 30 seconds later.
Yeah. I hastened our demise by the better part of a minute.
It's probably for the best. As soon as I saw like mushrooms and tomatoes, we should have just been serving sandwiches at that point. I mean, we're doing hamburgers and toast.
Yeah, eventually one of those motherfuckers was like, hey, can I have the mushrooms off of that toast on a hamburger?
I'm gonna need a fresh slice of provolone with that and the ciabatta bread. Like, what?
Is this a famous toast restaurant? Yes.
So, really cozy map has been chosen. We are bereft of food item.
What do we want to make? Do we want to make burgers, salad, steaks,
Well,
or that terrible stir fry, which we have not shown off yet?
Whatever, unless you want to pick a different map, oh mighty host, and I will return this to the abyss.
I didn't put that map there.
I know you didn't.
I'm fine with whatever we're
Who
doing.
could it have been?
It was the cozy map. That's why I was merely mentioning that. Like, whatever we ended up doing would have to be cozy.
Yeah. This place is pretty big, but then like.
That's what she said.
Wow, that one down there has all the counters.
It's all the counters, but very little seating area, unless you make the customers walk into the kitchen and make things in the.
I mean, that's where they should go, right? Walk through the kitchen to get to their old restaurant.
The old reverse.
The old restaurantaroo.
The old reverse
Well,
double
to save us some
maneuver.
space, let's just throw this in here.
Wash basin.
Oh, rich Uncle Surf.
You'll get caught up in the wash basin.
A walk and a hard place. I hate this. Huh?
I see what we want to do here. Plate things before they go up? Two in the kitchen, two in the walkability. Here, this goes with front of house, which is now the back of house.
Sure.
So I haven't done stir fry yet. You just chop broccoli, chop carrots, add rice.
Cook rice in a wok. Add chopped carrots and or broccoli to order. Remember to cook after adding each ingredient. So we could have one of us in charge of doing up the rice, I guess. Okay, wait. Let's do this. This goes
Can we do
here.
a practice mode on this if I'm gonna cook? Because
We can
I
definitely
like,
practice mode this.
yeah, I like the cooking part.
Let's stick that there.
Well, I mean, I don't hate it as much as I hate other parts.
So that was weird.
It just didn't like me doing it, I guess.
It might have been weird because I had something in my hands, and the game was like, well, I don't know what to do with this. Alright,
All the
kitties.
So wait until they say what they want before you cook all the stuff, because they might not want all the ingredients.
Okay, so it's like you're always going to need a wok full of rice, and you're always.
I'm gonna move
and
that
then,
may or may
and then
not
the
have the
wok
oven.
is just the cooking vessel, so you can leave the woks on the
Oh.
things,
Okay.
and then I can slap the stuff in as we need it.
I'm gonna move that table down so that it's easier to read.
What do they want, broccoli? Let's stick that on here.
This is gonna go well.
Yeah. Yeah.
Stick the other one down. Stick it down again. Stick it down. Stick it down.
This is what has. Okay.
We need to organize this kitchen. No, they don't want carrots in their stuff.
The cats do not want carrots. Thank you kindly.
Frozen. Doesn't play like meddling here. Okay, you're gonna need to just make this real simple. So, leave the woks on the burners.
Throw rice in,
Uh,
and then
Wow, those are some
chop
good
things as
money.
they need it.
we need to take, but once the rice is in there, it can't stay on the burner. So
No, but the next thing has to go in.
yeah.
Right, that
So
can watch
hopefully,
forward
like we
once.
don't
Right,
cook ahead of
right,
time
right,
too
right,
much.
right, right.
Forgot about that.
I guess we just don't have the counter space to cook ahead of time right now. Right?
So I might
So
just
you
like
can-
if we use counter space to keep cooked rice on, and we do have a
Yeah,
finite
yeah,
number.
you could
of
do that
woks.
up here. Get two
Four,
cooked
right?
rices ready, leave them up at the top.
Okay.
So we just need one with carrots now. And these guys will be happy.
Got the
There you
carrots
go.
there.
So we'll normally have two up here for you to keep things ahead of time.
Never mind, we served them. Thought we still had more cats.
No, the cat's come nonstop.
I know, but all right.
Limitless cat.
Heath Lee cats, as they're called.
So I'm going to suggest, though, that we
Yeah.
go like this.
This table is getting moved.
The table's needed. My God. We want to walk. And like Walkabilly, huh?
You want this counter over here, over there as well?
You can change it to whatever you want.
I know, right? It's cramped.
It's kind of cramped, yeah.
I got you.
Frog walk.
Thinking the same thing.
Okay.
There
We
you
only
go,
have 7
sir.
customers the first day. See how this goes. I'll keep one of each thing prepped to go. You get 2 rice things ready, and then when the people say what they want, we can start slide them in.
Can't remember what unit said thinking the same thing.
Sarah Kerrigan.
Okay. All right.
Not that Kerrigan.
All right, sir. What would you like? At Prague Walk, he
Yep,
would like
broccoli.
some greens.
We don't want to get too many of these walks ahead of time because we'll run out of.
This does not need 4 people. This is too small of a box. Frog Walk? I hate this family.
Emerson, Lake, and Palmer walk.
So just stick down one of the ones you've already
Carrots.
done. Yeah.
There you go. Here's your carrots and rice. You didn't make a mess. What's the occasion?
Oh, 2 people.
2 of them. Oh my goodness.
That's right, I've added some stress here to the situation with a phone call.
Oh my goodness. Look at those orders.
Broccoli,
Put
carrots,
them both on.
and then
That's
Put them both on. you can't do it like that.
Yep.
Put it down. Put it down. Oh.
I'm not pulling it.
I know.
Oh, walk. Oh, I left it down here. That's fine.
This is day fucking 1.
Yeah, I called a person.
You ass better call somebody.
Alright, let's restart.
Okay, so I have an idea, which might make this easier. What if JG concentrates on just getting the rice walks ready, and then Zerfall he finalizes the orders. That gives you each something pretty targeted to do.
Yeah.
So yeah, get 2 rices ahead of time, because right now we're not going to ever need to have more than 2 at a time, right?
Okay.
And then depending on how many customers show up, we stick.
I'll put them up here. And
Yeah, put them up there.
I know what I was
And
doing.
then if one person sits down, throw 1 down. If 2 people sit down, throw 2 down, because I can throw the vegetables in to each one and cook them as they're going, right?
Right. The reason I don't like to just throw them back down is I don't want them to burn.
Well, I know, but they need to be down for me to put the vegetables in.
Okay.
And then you can pick one up if it's going to burn, and I'll plate the other one if it's going to burn.
I was thinking of him just putting down the walks. You pick up the walks, and you have your own assigned burner. But
Ah, I see what you're saying. Well, you can pick them up now.
all right, carrots.
Don't mind the plume of smoke.
Lag there. Don't worry about.
What's this guy want?
He
Broccoli.
wants broccoli. Getting some very big lag spikes on my end.
This is working a little bit better. Like actually calming down on how much rice is cooking at once. Okay, what do they want?
Alright, now it's a twofer. Both want
Two
broccoli.
broccoli.
We both hover. One with broccoli and carrots, one with just broccoli.
Alright, sorry.
It takes quite a while for the rice to burn, by the way. It's not like a super fast thing.
We are going to need another dining table. Toot sweet.
That's French for right away.
Broccoli,
It
carrots.
works.
The woks.
See what you did there. I like it.
Thinking the same thing.
I didn't even see that mess down there. Well done. Well spotted.
Spotted dick. That's what we need in our
9
restaurant.
customers. Good, good, good. Good, no tables. Good.
Research desk. No tables. Why would we
'Cause
want
we
tables?
kinda
Do we
do
want to
need that
re-roll for a
table.
table? Do we want to re-roll for a table? Do we need it that badly?
Let me just stick this desk in here first.
All right. I'm going to re-roll unless you stop me.
Go
Okay,
ahead.
I'm doing it. If I can get my controller to stop fucking up, it's all I want to face that way.
Yeah. Safety hobs would be amazing too. Okay, so a prep station is pretty cool.
It's pretty cool.
Mixers
Well,
are pretty cool if you've got conveyor belts. I would say like, well, we don't need a frozen one.
No.
What goes in there?
A bunch of vegetables.
Do we want to roll again for a possible table? Because they cost 20.
I think I actually want to do that.
Okay, so you're just gonna like pre-chop a bunch of carrots and have them just ready to go. I like it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna take that as a no then.
Yeah,
Actually, check this out.
Checking it out.
How far do we have to put this over? I guess it doesn't really matter. Or no, because then I have to come out to get the plates.
Hey, you're entering the kitchen here!
Hey, whoa! What?
I guess yeah. If we got enough for the research station, set it up. I'm gonna put the mixer there.
we're rolling for the table now.
I'm gonna
So
change
see
this
what it
because
does.
I don't like you reaching through that door. You don't have to.
Okay, yep, makes sense. Although,
Do you want me to help you chop?
yeah, that's well, no. So now I can only
That's
put
one thing.
one dish down at a time, though.
Can you move the broccoli to be in a bear position?
If the sink just goes here,
Okay.
then I'm good.
Okay. Good. Hello, sir. Welcome to Walk in One Table.
It
We
says
have a gimmick.
conveyor mixer, Zerfall.
What the hell does that even mean?
That's actually pretty good, but they're expensive.
All right, works and 1 carrot.
I get the carrot one. Just put it down somewhere. I'll grab it.
Sorry to God.
We already have a line built up, Carrot.
That's your new nickname, by the way.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Thank you, chef.
Both with broccoli.
I got it.
They got those night eyes. Gip, 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 gip.
Line continues. We gotta serve the 2 and then a 1. And that person, we're not gonna have enough time for that. Especially both with broccoli and carrots.
There's no way.
I wish I could just go outside and talk to them.
This is a terrible, terrible thing. This stir fry.
Well, it's the lack of a second table is just insane.
Well, we start from the beginning of the day.
Still, we're not offered a table. We could re-roll instead of.
Well, no, we were
Doing-
offered the same things that we were offered.
Yes.
If we re-roll, does that mean we're going to be offered the same things we were re-rolled?
Here's the thing: we could re-roll the research desk and hope we get another one later.
Those are the same things.
And then another re-roll because we only
How
re-rolled.
much? How much is? Yeah, how
Might
much
as
is
well.
table?
No, there's no tables.
no
There are
tables.
no tables in this universe. You're just gonna roll again, see if we can get a
Fancy.
table.
I mean,
Damn.
we get a table, we can put it in the frickin'.
Yeah.
None of this stuff is helpful.
Not even a coffee
There are no
table.
tables in this universe.
Seems like just fuck you, basically.
Can't even, like,
Yeah.
sit at the counter.
You can't put that in the phone.
No, I mean we actually, if we were, if we're really
We
min-maxing
actually want to make this
we-
restaurant work. I almost think we need to move the kitchen back into the other spot so there's just like a lot more room for prep.
Or we could just fail this and get back our 70 gold.
Or the meals have to be cooked quicker.
Got trapped.
Yeah, we can definitely swap this around since we don't need this huge room for our singular table. If that'll make us successful on this day.
On this day.
I'll say clearly that stir fry's a bad idea. So we can move our cooking zone over here and
I get injured to get written off TV, but then I come back for the same thing, yeah.
Don't really follow the meter of a song. Just kind of throw some words out there.
It's okay. I'm a WWE Hall of Famer. I can do whatever I want.
Okay, I guess now that we've got the kitchen junk here, we can get more specific about our plans.
Yes. Here's what I think. Are you ready for this?
I'm looking forward to it.
Okay. We stick this here. Stick that there. This here. This here. This here. I think we actually need to spread out a tiny bit more.
I need an emote key. And you lethal. All I can do is ping.
I know. I can't even wave my arms at you right now.
Another advantage of having the table over here is that the customers sit down sooner, which means they place their order sooner.
Yep.
The
If
line
that's the
doesn't build
case-
up.
If that's the case, we need to get this as close to the door as possible.
It is.
Now just closer. Ever so closer.
Okay.
You can't create that kind of logjam, lethal. You can't
They
come back on
didn't
funding.
do it.
You will regret this.
Here's my suggestion, JG. We each take a walk. Fill it with rice, cook it, stick it here, right?
Son of a bitch.
And then we each take one of the things that we have to make and make it,
You were supposed to laugh, lethal.
right? And you can put a broccoli on one side and a carrot on the other side, and you'll have a wok ready to go. You know what? Here you go.
It
can
just fuck
stick
all the
your-
counters. You guys need those.
There. We have enough counter space that you can like. Actually, why don't we do one practice mode?
Okay.
Because I think this requires two chefs cooking things at the same time. So my suggestion is we both just get one of these guys ready.
Mhm.
And while it's getting ready, you chop a carrot. So the only thing is this broccoli is clearly in a bad spot. I gotta move that, but
You can move
right.
the.
And now
the-
we're all ready to go. I'll do the carrots, you do the works.
It's an easy alignment because you just have to pay attention to your side of the table.
Yeah. The only thing is that we are the people that have to do the plating. Hey, bring that back.
lethal.
Sorry. What? What'd I do?
Lethal. That's not on a plate. You can't give them that. They don't accept it.
These fucking cats, Grimith.
So a suggestion would be to place the carrots and the broccoli between you two.
Yes. And then we got to move the plates near the end too, so we can just plate them and then walk them out.
Walk them out.
Okay. I think we've got this kind of figured out.
Okay.
Figured out enough to survive one day.
Red
Well.
person. That's why. Red person. Thank you.
So instead of bringing the wok to them, JG, the only difference is you'll plate it before you bring it.
Okay, so we're
We
Okay.
I mean it's really the only, unless if we get more counter space, we could place them down and they could plate them themselves. Or I guess you guys could plate them. As long as you grab a plate first before you come to the wok, we should be fine.
Yep.
And not pick up
I
the
can
wok.
change my procedure. Yep. He's building a wall.
They gotta both be able to grab the stuff, lethal.
I know.
And I'm okay with having the less room.
okay. I'm okay with having whatever room is needed. Okay.
Right, we can't research. we let that reality go.
You can't phone in research. No. Stop there. All right. What do you want? What you buying? What you
Both
selling?
deluxe.
Both want the things.
Feed me,
Like,
feed me.
like baby birds.
You can just pick your wok back up right away. They're gonna
Oh, okay.
I like this. This is actually it's working out really good.
Okay, I got this broccoli.
I guess I'll concentrate on cleaning the tables. Clean the floors real quick.
Yeah, I will do whatever. I will do carrots. You'll do carrots too. It looks like.
I guess.
It is
God.
like baby birds.
Oh no, I did get it.
Yep, you got it.
I thought I was a second too early. It's hard to tell it's cooked.
Now we feel like a well-oiled machine.
Yeah, it's
Especially
actually
with-
more, this is a lot better actually. To pay more attention, would have to do more things than just cook rice, but I guess sacrifices had to be made.
Yeah, I guess I'll take the top one then.
Yeah, that's. I didn't even think to say that out loud. I'll always take the bottom one. You always take the top one.
And then we'll get more tables, and then everything will be fucked.
We'll have to work with that when it happens.
Well,
yeah.
I guess you could always, when you start needing to call them out, you can just call out Zerf this, JG that.
Zerf this! Works. Work me.
Work me, daddy. Scissor me, stir fry, daddy.
Whoops.
They'll be
And if we
out
get a
here in
couple
just a
safety hobs going, oh man, we could get more than one walk rolling at a time.
Order sheriff to hop. Oh, that sounds complicated.
Well, if it's a safety hob, you don't have to worry about it too much. Just let it
Alright,
burn.
JG.
I'll get this one. Yeah. Because I'm already ready.
Already ready.
It's no one to call.
Playing the shitty game called PlateUp.
Yeah, let's all just gangbang this thing.
There's enough room, so we can go around to the back.
Different game.
Gang up. Yep.
We didn't get the.
Well, now we don't. In this reality, we don't have a research.
Yep.
But we do have plates.
We want more plates, probably. Well, right now we don't care about more plates. I
We have
guess,
12
but we want them
customers.
eventually.
Yeah, it would be nice. They might not show up again.
How much is this mixer? $60? $20? Hmm.
Cooks things.
Yeah,
Cook
y'all
things
being
faster.
able to cook quicker would be swift. Swell. Would be swell.
You're thinking of saying spiffy, I think.
Just
Oh, okay, well now we're gonna cook at different paces, but
That doesn't really matter.
no, not really. It's not as long as I eventually get a better
you
hob.
gotta serve 12
think I-
customers with one dining table. I think the
Yeah,
extra
this is the
cooking
thing.
speed
We
will
still
help.
really needed some freaking tables.
Get the tables!
But to say we needed Devon, and he did not show. Team 3D let us down.
Pick them up. We just leave.
Yeah, I got the deluxe.
Broccoli.
Oh, it's snowing out, of course.
Of course.
The speed.
Alright,
I got the
top.
deluxe.
More broccoli.
Look at that.
Yeah, you can put the plate down, I suppose.
It is snowing out there.
Top deluxe. If you have the plate sitting there, they can't put the woks down.
We
You
don't
don't
need to put the
walks
wax down.
down.
Watch, put it down.
Oh my
Oh,
god!
The advanced technology.
Yeah, well, we gotta do that quicker because it's the snow.
Yes.
Just talk what you want!
The funny thing is, if you pick up the wok and put it back down, the rice stops burning.
Doesn't matter. We're gonna fail because these people can't decide what they want fast enough.
I like how everyone's just clears out.
All right.
All right, do we want to try a reroll after buying this hob?
Or even before buying the the cooking speed isn't the problem.
I
The
guess the
problem
cooking speed is not the
sleep
problem, yeah.
people.
Let's give it a try.
Nope.
Ooh, baby.
Got a whole bunch of middle fingers here. Choose your favorite.
Man.
Is this just like, did somebody put in a no tables code?
Might be
I'm
something
just
with this
rolling it
particular
again.
map.
Do you know what? Brett, get that mixer out of there.
It's with the daily challenge.
Get that mixer out. There's no freaking tables.
No tables.
This isn't the daily challenge. We just picked this.
Oh, yeah, you changed that and just put something else down.
It's a random seed of death.
We're just gonna have to serve 12 customers quicker.
Yeah, just get good.
Without a better hob or a research table.
We just don't need to demonstrate the plate thing now. We just already know it. You might as well put the plates down already.
Everything.
Oh, has to cook.
Oh frick! I picked it up too soon.
JG wins.
Yeah. Unforced error by Zerf corrected my unforced error.
I thought you were... it works. Whatever. At least it's not snowing outside.
We tricked him.
We tricked the weather gods. Kitchen mess is becoming a problem too.
Really? The kitchen's not any mess right now.
What you want? What you want? What you want? What you want? What you want?
That's what they want.
Oh, tell me what they want, what they really, really want.
Must go faster. There's not enough time.
Everything.
Might as well just throw that on there. Oh God, no! Okay.
No, it's fine, but it doesn't stop the line behind them. Over here, JG!
I don't think it's happening.
The lack of snow, well, this is day fucking 3 too. Well, we know not to waste any money on rerolls this time.
Yeah, I guess that's true.
Yeah, we have meta knowledge.
What can help us?
What's gonna save?
Do you know what? If I have the hob, why don't I also grab a counter?
Okay.
And then I will make an extra thing.
Yes.
Then for the if there's like a single person that wants something,
Yeah, it could be like a speculative, you know.
yeah,
Speculative walk.
I'll just stick it up here.
So you where?
Or do you know what? Actually, if I have one with broccoli in it ready to go and one with carrots ready to go, I already have the one we need. And then if it's a deluxe, I'll do the deluxe and just throw it in.
Okay. You still want to keep the mixer of the cabinet?
I mean, unless
So we want to get plates. In the
the only
cabinet.
thing I could think is if we don't have an upgrade thing anymore. We could upgrade plates and then just have auto platers, but
like the 8 plates are nice, but like the clean
it's not
plates
the
actually
problem
aren't
right
even
now.
the problem right here.
no, they're not.
Right.
You guys are slamming it.
Come on and slam.
Put up a jar.
What you want? What you want? What you want?
No,
Feels like StarCraft shit here. What's your fucking like actions per minute? Come on.
I was taking care of deluxes.
Zerfall?
Well, I made a deluxes. That's what I was supposed to take care of.
That's not on your side.
Well, you know, nobody else seemed to be taking
Well, I've got
care
a
of you.
deluxe and a carrot, so if they want anything other than a deluxe and a carrot.
What?
I got the carrot.
Got the broccoli. What the I can't put anything down. What happened here?
That's not a regular counter.
Oh. This isn't cooked. I just fucked.
There.
I'm fucked. Ah.
Put it down, or I swear to God. going to scream, and it's going to be very disruptive.
I've got one of everything ready to go.
Carrot.
All right, well, carrots.
No, that long delay from there, just back the line up. There's not enough time. Two deluxe. Is that cooked?
Okay.
I got one last thing we could try here.
The challenge is fun. I had an execution issue that I don't think.
I
No.
think
It's a fucking chess
we've got
puzzle.
4 of these walks, right?
Black to mate into. Solve.
Okay.
I
What are we-
suggest that we just make one of each. And then some. Go in here.
Fortunately, this candle box, even though it says all patients, I'm sure it doesn't affect people outside.
No.
It does not.
That'd just be weird. That would be all patients, but you know.
I just walk out there and hold candles up next to them.
Getting out of here until he figures out what he wants.
You trying to do
If I
this
could-
all yourself?
I think
I'll stand out here and
think
chat
I
with
can
customers.
cook. I think I can cook stuff ahead, and GG can bring it to you.
This restaurant isn't big enough for 4 people.
No, like in here. Like I never leave this little tiny zone.
Right, but that makes you responsible for cooking everything.
All right.
I mean, what we had before was probably.
If you want to be responsible for cooking everything, but let me tell you, some of those hitches
hob
did
for
occur.
JG. Wait. Fast hob for JG, 2 hobs for me.
Sorry.
And none of those silly, like, confusing counters.
Yeah, I definitely got jacked around trying to.
It wasn't a confusing
money.
counter. It's where the fucking
I know, it's those damn walks, that
Yeah.
walk space.
it's the designated walk space.
Okay.
You played this game for how many hours?
Prep work complete. All right, what do you want? What do you want? What do you really want? Come on.
Works.
Alex?
They want it all.
And they want it now.
As a matter of fact, they would prefer it soon after it's cooked.
I'm used to the fast hob.
Of course you are.
And it's snowing outside.
Points
That's
up.
not it. We're just gonna need to wait for a run where it's not snowing, basically.
Ruined everything.
What works? We needed to do, like, no dining space open due to COVID. Like,
Yeah, takeout orders only.
yeah, takeout only. Works.
So irritable with the snow.
JG has fixed the works in an effort to try and get this done quicker.
Pick it up!
Oh. Works broccoli south.
Well, I just burned one. Fuck.
Oh.
Yeah,
Don't
I mean,
worry.
if it wasn't snowing, it's possible.
The next thing, Lethal's for you and I to wade into the kitchen and deal battle and exile them both.
Yeah, maybe if like 3 or 4 of us are in there, we can figure
That
this
would
out.
help. I think that would really make it. I
Sufferable.
got. Yeah, give me the speed hob, and you have 2 hobs. That didn't hurt anything. I don't think we're gonna get this done when it's snowing. And I was trying to always just go for the southern order, but then only the northern guy ordered, and Zerfall was doing something where he was trying to preload orders that hadn't been made yet. And
Preload.
Well, I managed to have one of each type that I needed. Eventually.
they weren't out there where they could get them. How is...
I too am tilting my head quizzically like a dog. He'll figure it out.
Now we'll be in each other's way.
You only need to grab the walk once.
Okay. Now, if I want a carrot, am I going to diagonally get a carrot? I guess that's what I'm doing. Sure.
Yeah, you don't actually need to cross paths to get any of this stuff.
How is this better?
Because now there's a spot where if I make something and you can get it. If I have an extra thing here.
Carrot top. Works bottom.
Carrot top. Prop comedy. It's the best prop comedy around.
Gib.
Keep cooking and serving. Works both.
Here we go.
Jesus,
What are you people? There's rice and those baby
Works.
corns everywhere.
Line building up. Works anyway.
works.
All right.
Need works anymore, but I've got one.
Works broccoli top.
I got the broccoli.
Works.
So JG, just always make it works right now. Because I got both.
Works bottom, broccoli top.
So this might work better, because you can cook things faster, so you can make it works faster than I can, but I can get one of each going at the same time, and then if I need to convert one to a works, I'm good to go.
You can't unworks a works.
No, you can't.
Those are the...
Carrot bottom, or carrot whatever.
I got a carrot.
Hand it over. Hand over the carrot.
No one gets on.
All right, these look like the last customers.
How they
How do you want the works?
2
They
carrots.
know.
You see, I don't have any walks. But you got it.
Look at this.
More customers.
All right, after this day, we don't get any more retries.
Yep.
Well, if they don't give us a table after this, we don't want another retry.
Yeah.
And now we can make it harder.
Make it hard.
Ice
Or
cream.
easier.
They can change their
All
order.
right, I've enjoyed playing with you all. It's been good to get back together. But in the choice between personalized waiting or carrot soup, I think I'm done for the day.
Choose death.
I actually don't even think I'm kidding.
This has been one of the least favorable RNGs I've seen in this game.
Oh,
I am out.
Thank you for your service.
I'm just curious if we get a table here.
Survey says I'm stuck. Put it, drop it. Dining table.
Dining table, yay! Spring break.
Congratulations. It only took until the game put a gun to your head.
Oh, man.
Up.
Just to say we got it.
Fucking video
I'm
game.
ready.
We might as well get the experience for this, JG.
Thought maybe
Throw
we
our
would try
card
it with
away.
3. Fail honestly.
The restaurant was forced to close due to lack of staff.
Lack of tables.
People walk in to order, like, you want to work here? Free walks.
You want to work here? And they're like, you know what? I do. It's a blizzard outside. Sure, if it means I get to stay and you don't kick me out as soon as I'm done eating, I will work here.
Oh, walk this way, sir. Walk this way.
This fucking PlateUp video game. There's a lot of room for like, you know, customization and toying around with stuff and blossoming and building a great working like industry and enterprise.
Blossoming.
Well,
Oh.
that one salad automation that I had, the only reason why I was able to get that is because I got a conveyor belt and a photocopier in the first like 2 or 3 days. And I was like, oh my God, I can actually get stuff.
You know, there's
As
some,
opposed to a table, which is unlocked only when you're at level 25.
you know, there's some really cool shit here. And you know, after playing this game for nearly 2 hours, I can safely say there's a lot of fun here. I don't know whether that fun's for me at this point, particularly after the quest for a holy dining table.
We tried everything. Like, that's the thing. We took risks, and those risks just led to middle fingers.
Though, in fairness, there's a random factor, and it doesn't re-roll your seed. You get the same stuff every time. You can plan, but yeah, once in a while, I don't feel like we've had an unusually high number of just unwinnable rolls. But having an unwinnable roll isn't fun, and it's taken a lot of tries to get one, but we got one. So obviously, they are there in the game, unwinnable scenarios.
Yeah.
Well,
I'd
at
almost
least
like the game more if there was like, hey, once you see a blueprint, it's just available for purchase, but you don't know when they're going to unlock for sure.
I'd even be willing to pay like an extra fee for something like that. You know,
Oh, yeah.
the custom order, the subbitch.
Yeah,
Like
double
add like a
prices.
FedEx charge to have
Yeah.
a table shipped to you
Yeah,
in
like,
games.
what's
So
that?
instead
I
of
need a
10, it's
stack of
15.
plates or a research desk, and I need to pay like a gratuity for the express.
You should be able to pick up that phone and call, hey, IKEA, send me a dining table.
And then we have to wave our arms to assemble it.
But there was no reality where like we could like support calling like other customers in because we had a real hard time, and that was just a matter of like, I mean, that restaurant started with like a baby rectangle started with just one dining table. If like we've had restaurants where we started with multiple dining tables, and in that situation, we do well.
Yep. Well, and I mean, it forced us to get as efficient as possible with the stir fry, but it took a lot of attempts.
Maybe maybe the designers will show up. This means warp style in the comments and record some of the feedback. And then version 2, we will have premium tables available to fulfill all of
No,
your
they would
table
easily
fantasy.
gesture towards all the folks who built wonderful Factorio automations, JJ.
Yeah, those bastards ruined the game for everyone else.
That's what it is.
I'm disconnecting now to go sob over the approaching hurricane.
Good luck.
Good
Hopefully, it goes well.
Yeah, good
Good
night.
night.
Stay safe.
Alright, that takes care of that. September 28th, Hurricane Ian is demolishing the middle of Florida and will be affecting me real soon, the degree of which is uncertain at this time. Not as severe as it is being right now. But great. Take care, everyone.